Um, Mostly everything except probably 2 or 3 moments defensively, but we were awesome tonight. It would have been really, really cruel to lose that game. We deserved to win and win by a lot probably. So I'm proud of the turnaround, the quick turnaround from Saturday. For a team that's lost a lot of games this year, to go down 2 goals and just continue to believe and keep playing and putting them under pressure was awesome. I'm just really proud of them, and we're making a lot of progress. We're growing every day, literally every day. We're growing a lot, and it's fun to watch.
And the head coach from Portland, Rob Gale, mentioned that maybe with VAR it could have been a different result. Do you have any comments following that?
Based on what?
On his comments, with VAR it could have maybe.
What does he
gone a
mean by that?
different-
Well, there was 2 clear penalties. I don't.
Yeah, he might have disagreed with that.
Oh. No, you guys that know me know that I'm objective about that stuff. Those were very clear penalties. So if that's what he's alluding to, I disagree. I mean, I get why coaches say that, but I disagree.
Okay. Yeah, and more?
Hi, amor.
Hola, Landon, gracias. En español, parece que el equipo le cuesta más creer que puede hacer los goles que hacerlos. En esa parte tú lo vives, como delantero lo viviste, ¿no? Es más difícil hacerle creer al equipo que puede hacer los goles más allá de que los haga. ¿Cómo lo ves?
Sí, la más difícil es crear los chances. En este partido no sé las estadísticas, pero creamos 12, 14, 15 grandes oportunidades de anotar goles. Y por fin anotamos, pero estamos en buenas posiciones, estamos jugando muy bien y ahora vienen los goles. Y mi trabajo es ayudarles con estructura, crear oportunidades. Su trabajo es anotar los goles. Y esta noche jugaron muy bien y terminaron las oportunidades.
Y si hay alguien que sabe de hat-tricks, pues eres tú, líder en el equipo nacional. Veo que tuviste muchos con el Galaxy. ¿Qué decirle a María Sánchez después de este hat-trick? No sé si le vas a firmar el balón tú también. ¿Qué se siente este día para ella?
Muy orgulloso y muy feliz para ella. Es gran persona. Para mí es un placer ser su técnico y tuvo un partido increíble esta noche. Ha hecho tanto para nuestro equipo. Casi cada partido corre más que todos los jugadores en la cancha. Es muy buen profesional. Es un placer para mí.
I think that'll be a good one to have in English as well, if you don't mind repeating
Sure.
some of that.
I'm really proud of Maria and really happy for her because she's an incredible human being. I really genuinely enjoy being around her. She's very humble. Her teammates love her. She runs and works and puts in all the effort, and then she has so much quality, like you saw tonight. And she could probably have 6 or 7 goals in the last few games. She's been a little unlucky with posts and blocks and that kind of stuff. So she's getting into great positions now. She's running more than almost every player on the field every game for either team. And she is just a pleasure to coach every day. I really love coaching her every day.
Thank you. All right. Yep. Go ahead, Johnny.
The team gave up 2 goals on the counterattack. What did you see there, and how do you kind of work to prevent that going forward?
Yeah, that's the challenge when you play the way we play. So in order to create a lot of chances, you have to take risk, and you got to put players higher up the field. The first goal, without watching it back, it's a little bit of a weird play. I think Hannah falls in the middle of the field, and Sophia Smith might be the best striker in the world, right? And so you give her a chance, she's going to score, right? And so that's the challenge with her. The second one, I think, came off a throw-in, if I remember. It was actually our ball. So, speaking of VAR, maybe that would have helped us. But I think it was our ball on the sideline, but they took it quickly and we kind of fell asleep, and next thing you know, it was in our goal. So I haven't watched it back, but that is the challenge. And so we spend a lot of time working on that, because most teams in this league are happy to defend for long stretches, and then if they have a superstar like Soph, they can hurt you, and that happened. But overall, I can't be mad with the performance. It was a fantastic performance. A couple broken plays hurt us, but still we were excellent tonight.
What does it mean to have a talent like Maria Sanchez, where you could be down 2-0 and score 3 goals in the span of 20 minutes?
Well, at the end of the day, you can do everything right. If you don't have the quality to make the plays, it doesn't matter, right? So on one end of the field, you have Maria, Delphine, Amira's been really good. Mel keeps growing. Mac, when she's in, we're getting more and more quality, and they're getting sharper and fitter and better in what we do. And then on the other end of the field, you have a fantastic goalkeeper. You have Nay, Kennedy, Kristen, who have done such an excellent job and put out so many fires. And I always say, in the way I play, it is so demanding on center backs. It is, playing in the way we play is the most difficult job for a center back in any way you could possibly play, because a lot of times they're isolated 1v1, 2v2 at midfield, and they have to deal with it. And Naomi does that consistently. Kennedy does it. Kristen now does it when she plays in the middle. And they've been excellent. So you can get everything right. It's what you do in both boxes that ultimately determines the results. And tonight we weren't perfect, but we did enough to justify winning.
Abraham?
Hi, Brad.
Hey, Landon, the team was down at 2-0 at one point, and you mentioned when you started with the team, it felt like there are times where the team felt like they were just going to lose after they were down like that. And
Yeah.
to come back with 3 goals here, what does it say about the mentality of this team?
It's changed. When the first game against Angel City, when we went down 1 goal, I could see in their energy and their demeanor, it was like, okay, here we go again, and they just expected they were going to lose. After the second goal against Angel City, it was amplified. I didn't see that today. Even after the second goal, it was like, okay, let's just keep going. And I give them so much credit during a really difficult year to put that behind them and just keep trusting the process. And when you trust the process, the results take care of themselves. And they've trusted the process. They've done everything I've asked since day one and more. And they're starting to believe. And that's a huge deal. We didn't deserve to be down 2 goals in this game. We should have been up 2 goals at one point. But they just kept going. And you can use that now going forward. If it happens again, we go, guys, we were down 2-0 to Portland. We came back, no problem. Let's keep going in a smart way, and we'll get chances.
Pearl Maroney got her first start. Could you tell us a little bit what you saw from her today?
I thought she was great, considering she hasn't played a game since May. She hasn't played a soccer game since May, so think about that for a sec. It's been 4 months. And I thought it would have been a stretch to get her through 45 minutes, and at halftime she said, I'm good, coach, I'm good, coach. So I said, okay, you sure? And she said, yeah, I'm good, coach. I said, all right, we'll keep going. We threw a lot of information at her this week to try to get her connected with the team as much as possible on the field, and she absolutely passed the test. So I'm really happy for her. It's great to have her. She brings good energy to the team, and she was really good tonight.